Okay, so today I just got back from school, let's be real, I'm literally so freaking stressed and I need a freaking meal prep, so I'm gonna make a really fast, easy, only a few item meal prep. So, yeah, let's get started. Okay, who am I kidding? I had to put my hair back. We're cooking, people. Okay, so what we're gonna be meal prepping is literally just chicken, carrots, sweet potatoes for being healthy, and squash. Okay, so I actually bought the carrots and the squash like a week ago and I never got around to cooking it, so I'm kind of scared, so I'm gonna get that out of the fridge and see what it looks like. Okay, so here are the carrots. I honestly think they lasted because they were organic, and like organic stuff lasts longer. And here is the Do you ever like choke and your tooth comes back stuck like that? Okay, anyways. One of the okay, I got 2 yellow squashes and 1 green. I'm so sorry. The way this feels right now, no one. Oh, God. Does this just like look disgusting? No, it's like. I think I can salvage the. Sorry. The yellow squash. Okay, I know you guys are gonna be commenting, oh my god, it's just squash. But if your hand was in this bag smelling what I'm smelling, I couldn't do it anymore. It does not look bad at all, but that's literally like, I don't know. Just keep a green squash in your fridge for a week and then put your hand in the bag. Okay, so anyways, the carrots and the yellow squash seem fine. I'm gonna wash the yellow squash. Maybe they're not fine. I thought I was fine today, but I'm not, so if I can speak English. Also, I need a glass of grapefruit juice. So, it's the middle of September and I was like, I'm gonna stop drinking juice because, you know? And after today's class, my heart rate was literally up so much, I had to do it. I had to do it. And sorry, I poured juice like how someone's just supposed to pour beer. I don't know, I just believe in being delicate with it. Also, twist off because nobody has enough freaking time to uncork. Give it a few swirls because, you know, we're fancy like that. Kiss it. So good. Gosh, guys, do this for yourself more often. Anyways, gonna put this back in the fridge. Okay, also I'm listening to opera in the background. I'm gonna lower it. Sorry if you've been listening to it too. Okay, so what are we gonna do next? We're gonna do the sweet potatoes next. So to save everyone time, what I did was I literally took the sweet potatoes, cut them in 4 huge quarters, and then put them into tiny slices. Why I did this ahead of time is because you want to let them soak in water. This is essentially important because the water will suck out the starches, and having less starches gives you a crispier potato. So yeah, they're all pretty much just cut like this. And okay, so actually I was thinking like you should take the skins off, but leave the skins on because the skins give them a really good crispy crust, and you can eat the skins, and they probably have more nutrients in it like everything else like the skin. Okay, so we're gonna toss it in some olive oil. Don't overdo it. And then I don't actually know what I'm putting on this. Let's just see what I have. Salt, pepper, because I feel like you should just do that with everything. Cayenne pepper, sure. Garlic salt, yep, why not? Garlic, okay. So I'll let you know if this tastes good. I have garlic salt, salt, pepper, maybe not salt. I'm trying to cut back on salt. So let's put the salt away. You can always garnish with salt. God, cool. Garlic salt, pepper, and cayenne, this. Okay, you can't even see it still, so whatever. Okay, so. Yowza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just do it until your heart feels right. Or until you smell it. I don't really know if cayenne pepper is hot because I can't even pronounce it. But I'm gonna put it on until, I mean, there's a lot of sweet potatoes in here. Okay, maybe not that much, but YOLO. Some garlic. Garlic salt go on this? Whatever. Okay. Frick, you're in the way of getting my pants. Okay, so. Please tell me I have. My mom said never put anything on the edge of the counter. What do I still do? Put everything on the edge of the counter. Nope, I don't have parchment paper, so this is gonna be a mess. But that's fine. So roll up your sleeves. I think I need more olive oil. Just feel it out. If it feels dry, put in more olive oil because you don't want it sticking to the pan. Yep, that should be enough. Give it a nice toss. And usually I would coat the pan with olive oil, but since there's like so much olive oil on like the potatoes, don't do that. But you want to evenly layer them out so they all like crisp, essentially the same. So if you're OCD, you'll be here for the next 20 minutes. Also, it's extremely important to cut them in the same consistency, same thickness, so they all kind of cook the same. I'm going to cook them at 450 for 15 minutes. I'm going to flip the potatoes and then give it another 15 minutes. Recipes online say 425, but I'm going to test out 450 because, I don't know, 425 just doesn't seem strong enough. Alright, so I'm running out of room. So I'm going to begin on my next cooking sheet because I don't want them to not cook evenly, you know? I don't know where the fuck hell I'm going to cook my carrots now, but this is so thick, I need to cut it. But like my hands are so I'm just gonna be thick. You know, some of us are made thick, and that sweet potato's thick, so. Alright, well these ones are not laid out as well, but alright. So not too bad. So perfect timing. I'm gonna stick these in the oven. And 10 hours later, they'll be done. Oh, scheiße. No. Okay. All right, got it. Okay, so next, let's start the carrots. So, I have like no kitchen or counter space in this kitchen, and it's really freaking hard to do stuff. It's fun. So anyways, if you're watching this, how are you doing? Like, I want to know. Comment below. How was your day? Oh god, I like look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Also, I'm watching. Oh shiza. Okay, so I'm gonna cut the tops of the carrots off. Good, I have no knife. This seems a little bit excessive. Just like me, so it's fine. All right, so god, the carrots are slimy too. All right. I hate food waste, and I'm trying to figure out a way to stop wasting so much food. Anyways, give your carrots a good scrub if they're like mine and they've been sitting in the fridge for weeks. So guys, so y'all, anyways, how has everyone's week been? What are you up to? How's work? How's school? How's your relationships? How's your family? You know, it's weird to just reflect on life to a camera that's not saying anything back to you. But if you're watching this, I truly care about you. Which sounds kind of crazy, but like, it's not. So yeah, anyways, today in my grad school class, I thought I was gonna suffocate because I forgot to like breathe. Like, it was just really overwhelming and like, it's just freaking hard. So like, I need to like work on that. But, you know, I told myself, is this class gonna kill me? Is it like doing stuff to like other people? No, it's just stressful. And you know, you wouldn't be getting anywhere in life if you weren't stressed out. Like when I was like that zucchini, like okay, maybe it stressed me out and made me like grossed out, but it's not gonna kill me. I mean, it almost did, but it's not. So this is actually a new video called Cooking in the Dark, since apparently I don't know what lights are. I'm stepping on something. So yeah, I'm just gonna chop. I have like this onion here that's also been in my fridge. Jesus, first in, first out. In my fridge for a long time. So I'm gonna make the squash first, and I'm gonna do that in a saucepan. Or whatever you wanna call it, because I feel like everybody has their own name for things. So this squash recipe, I guarantee, is super good. So a little bit of olive oil. I usually do butter because butter makes everything better, but I'm trying to be healthy, so I'm not gonna add butter. You wanna use garlic. So I already have pre-minced garlic. You know, just eyeball it. Okay, that was a lot. And then we're gonna cut up the onion, and we're gonna let the onion simmer for a little bit and get that stuff started. Also, I just realized why Rachel Wright says just eyeball it, because it makes everything so much easier. Alright, so my tip for cutting an onion is always like cut it to like the barely holding on, like the onion is barely holding on, and then just rip it back, and then you essentially get all the skins. Oh, I'm not even showing you. You essentially get all the skins. I'm doing a horrible job. I'm literally making a mess. Okay, just don't listen to me. Just peel it however you want. Okay, this is actually really good opera song. Also, what was I cutting on this cutting board? Carrot. This is like really cross-contamination. The only thing I really cleaned was the chicken. Well, that's fine. Okay. Okay, so. Onions. Love them to death. Do they make me cry like a little bitch? Yes. So like a real simple onion cut. And then just chop. If it looks like my fingers are gonna get cut off, they probably are. I promise I know how to chop because I went to culinary school. Well, just kidding, I kind of did. But anyways, there we go. Oh, well, it's falling on the floor, that's fine. All right, so we're just gonna put this on the oven for a little bit. Maybe an oven light will help. Ooh. Hey, girl. All right, so, sorry. Like my nose literally just itched. I am not gonna have fun cleaning my apartment. Okay. Don't worry, I'm the only one eating this food, so if you're worried about germs, I am a germaphobe too, but not to my own germs. Alright, so, wrong burner. I'm gonna burn down the house. Alright, so I just have the onions and the garlic and the olive oil over medium heat. I'm really like wanting to put in butter, but maybe I'll put in butter when the squash is ready. So now we're gonna chop the squash. Alright, so I still don't know if this squash is safe to eat, but I guess I'll find out when I'm eating it. I don't know. So, don't forget to continuously drink your drink. I really never imagined why people in cooking shows were so dramatic until I like filmed myself cooking. Okay, so nice easy cut down the middle, and then just chop straight down. Also, I need to get myself like a real knife kind of, because I mean cutting squash, this is fine, but like when I was cutting the sweet potatoes earlier, it was like trying to pull a sword out of a stone. It just didn't work out. Okay, I know I said I was gonna let the onions like pop sizzle, but whatever. I'm just putting it in now because ain't nobody got time for that. Quoting memes from like 2001. I keep touching the onion that's on the floor with my freaking foot and I'm getting grossed out. Alright. That works too. Alright. Let's see how fast I can chop. Okay. This is not the knife for that. This shit is going everywhere. Trust me, I know how to chop, but I know that's not like the right position, so like whatever, leave your hate comments below. Okay, so now that this is on, we have like an hour, so I'm just gonna let that do its thing. What's next? The carrots! Oh my gosh, Ronnie. This is disgusting. My nose is literally dripping, but like, I can't not. Because that made sense. Alright, so I hear the onion simmering. That's perfect. Time for these freaking carrots. So I'm going to align all their feet so I can get rid of their feet in one. Beautiful. Don't worry, I'm doing it to my pet rabbit. Okay, so I'm just going to... I kind of wanted to make it like really... Do I have like... I kind of wanted to do like long, like... So I wanted to make very beautiful like roasted carrots, you know, where they have a nice browning and caramelization to them. But I'm Victoria and you're watching Disney Channel. Okay, sorry. Anyways, I'm just gonna cut them very economically and just go down and make tiny slices like... Okay, guys. So I have no idea how I'm gonna cook the carrots. I don't even have room in the oven for them. Okay, so it looks like if I push one of the cooking, I just came up with a really maybe genius, maybe horrible idea. So if I push one of the cooking sheets over that has the sweet tomatoes on them, I can put the carrots in them. But what I'm gonna do is, because there's no green, I'm gonna put these carrots in a cake pan mixed with peas and just roast them in the oven for like an hour and see what happens. This could either be genius or horrible. Okay, so here's my cooking pan. I'm gonna put some olive oil on these carrots. What sounds like it's on fire? Okay, you can't go wrong with garlic. Okay, we're putting some pepper, garlic salt. I'm not gonna put garlic in these. Okay. Okay, so there's a nice, beautiful layer of carrots. Now I'm gonna top it with peas. I just like am obsessed with peas, canned peas specifically. I don't know why. They're just really freaking good. I should probably share that. Okay, so now what I have, it looks like a microwave meal. I'm gonna stick this in the, okay, I have to move the camera. Okay. Wow, my kitchen is a mess. Okay, so, woof, daddy. There's definitely not room for this. Whatever, that should be fine. You don't even want to know what it looks like in there. This just seems like it's cooking, so I'm gonna stir this. Just realized I don't have an actual spoon. I have this big ladle. Oh, mamma mia. Alright, so. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Alright, so the last thing we have is the chicken. I bought this like pre-tenderloin slices, and then I washed it. I don't know. Comment below if you wash your meats. I do. I trimmed off a little bit of stuff I didn't know what it was. So this looks disgusting, but I promise my hands are clean, and I'm just really getting the olive oil in there. God, I'm gonna get so much hate on this video. I promise I'm like really good at cooking. Yeah, I bet you don't believe me, but I am. You'll see when this comes out. Maybe it's not your sanitation practice. If I was in New York City, I would have like a D in my window. But whatever. Like I said, I'm the only one eating it, so I don't need your attitude. So my chicken is on the oven, and since garlic is good for your heart, I'm just gonna put some garlic in there. And no, I'm not. I just don't feel like putting garlic in there. I'm gonna put in some salt, pepper. You know, don't put salt on your meats when you're cooking them, because salt is like a dehydrating thing, so it's gonna dehydrate your meat, so don't put it on. I'm putting some cayenne pepper, probably way too much than my white ass can handle. Okay, super. Oh, actually, I have this random spice called garlic sriracha. Probably can't handle that heat, but I'm gonna put it on anyways. So yeah, now I'm gonna start the chicken. Everything is cooking. So squash is on medium, chicken's on medium, oven's on 450. Probably gonna burn the place down. Carrots and peas are in the oven. Sweet potatoes are in the oven. I'm gonna give you guys a look at everything, and then I'm gonna clean the kitchen, and we'll come back to when it's done. Anyways, this has been Vic's vlog, first cooking video. Actually, no, there's one from like 2000 and something, 2011 probably, and it's on private. Anyways, like, subscribe, and comment. Duh. Bye. Love you. Duh.